Do you ever feel like there are just bad things that keep piling up in your life and rarely anything ever good happens? Hi, I'm Aubrey Reed, and I'm here to tell you how good things can come from the bad things in your life. Many people, including myself, often struggle with focusing on the good over the bad in their life. But one person that I've learned about that I think does this very well is Bethany Hamilton. Bethany Hamilton was a young teenage girl who loved to surf. One day while she was out surfing with her friends and family, she suffered from a shark attack and lost an arm. Like many people, Bethany Hamilton handled this in a way where she was very upset that she was going to lose the thing she loved to do most, which was surfing. But what she did different than most people was she used it as a motivation of only having one arm, and she came back as a better surfer. And another good thing that came from this was whenever she got her story out to people, and she told them that whatever adversity they had in their life, that they could be able to overcome it just like she did. One of Bethany Hamilton's most well-known quotes is, "When you get caught in the impact zone, you need to get back up." And considering what happened to her, to me, like I said earlier, what she got her story out to people, it means that whatever happens in your life, that you just need to be able to use that as a motivation and use the adversity as a way to better yourself in every aspect of your life possible. And my personal experience is when my parents got divorced. So I was a 3-year-old kid, and this wasn't necessarily easy for me. And I didn't really understand a lot of the stuff that went on since I was that young. But now that I'm older, and I can see all the benefits that have come from this, being a great little sister, a great little brother, and an awesome stepdad. And without this happening, I know none of this would have been able to happen, and I'm really thankful that this happened. And so, like I was saying earlier, many people struggle with focusing on the good in their life. But I think the most important thing you can do is push forward. This to me means that you can't just focus on the bad and not think of anything good. Because if all you do is focus on the bad, you don't open up your brain to even seeing any possibility of good at all. My mentor, Miss G, told me many things about how she's experienced this in her life. One of them being when she was in high school. She told me that she wanted to try out for the cheer team, and unfortunately, she didn't make it. But one of the most important things she told me that stuck out was that she used this adversity and turned it into triumph, and the next year, she made it. But one more important thing that she told me was that not only did that impact her in a good way then, but it's impacting her now, and how she's learned from it, and she can apply it to her everyday life now. So another way I've experienced this in my life is with an organization called the Samaritan's Purse. The Samaritan's Purse goes around to different churches and has the members of the churches fill up gift boxes with toiletries, clothes, toys, basic needs for kids in less fortunate countries. And this is important to me because it just shows that when people have something good happen to them, that they'd be willing to be a light for kids that rarely experience good on a day-to-day basis like we do. And one Bible verse I've held onto I've been researching was Romans 8:28. And Romans 8:28 basically says that those who give unto God and put their faith in God will be rewarded by God. And this is important to me because I know it's not always easy to put my faith and trust in God, but I know that whenever I did, He showed me why it was worth it, and I'm really thankful for that. So, like I've said many times, most people really struggle with focusing on the good in their life, and so do I. But I know that I'm still learning, and I know that whenever I fall, I'll be able to get back up, and I hope you can too. Thank you.